Well, alright everyone, welcome back to our magical ARK, that is the Necrotic Dominion. And today, I am going to not take no for an answer. Today, I want to craft up a staff, a magic staff, one that's hopefully going to help us deal even more damage than any of our weapons before, including this thing, our wand right here. We barely even got to use it, but if all goes according to plan, we can get this staff. I'm just thinking the magical damage output is going to be amazing, and then we can really start whooping some dinosaur butt, which is good, because the other thing that we really got to start working towards is discovering this map. Unfortunately, the map is still pretty covered in a haze of mist, and we just haven't explored out there very much. The problem is we can't explore out there very much. We got Pteranodon, who's actually in my inventory right now. This guy right here, who just continually he's just not strong enough. His stamina levels aren't high enough. He just can't fly across the map very far. But we got to uncover this thing so we can find superior dinosaurs. And not only that, more importantly than all of that, I got to find the caves. Got to find the caves that are housing the artifacts that are going to allow us to tackle these big old Lich King towers. I don't know what they are, but there's something to do with ruins and dungeons. I don't know, but we need to find artifacts so we can unlock them. So that's kind of the direction we're heading in. Now, unfortunately, what stands between us and achieving this what do you call it, staff that I need are black pearls. I believe that is all we need. I recovered the metal from a little mission. We got quite a bit burning up right here, which is absolutely fantastic. But what we really need more than anything right now is this bad boy right here. So what are we missing? We're missing minor crystals and we're missing black pearls. Those minor crystals, all I got to do is craft them up like this, and bam, like we've got what we need. It's the black pearls that are the tricky part here. Now, it kind of occurred to me that we can find these things. I know where to get black pearls. I know who to kill to get black pearls. In fact, I said it yesterday. We just didn't go ahead and do it. Trilobites. Couldn't find any. However, I do have this little tool at my disposal. We have a dino finder, which is all good and well. The only problem is I'm pretty sure this only finds dinosaurs that we have like in discovered regions that we've been to. For example, I have typed in Rex already just to have a look at how this goes. 2 Rexes that we know of. However, undead Rexes, there's a whole bunch. Oh, maybe it does show us some of the other areas of the map. Does that really mean there's only 2 Rexes on the map? It's kind of crazy. How about Gigas then? We did see one of these guys yesterday. Giga? Yeah, there's level 40 Giga over there. Is that really the only one though? I don't know. But anyways, here's where I was going with that. Trilobites. We can locate a whole bunch of trilobites nearby. Well, I mean, that's all we really need. I don't need to kill many. And there's a chance these guys are going to hook us up with what we need. I just need to tell this thing to track them. And then hopefully we can track them. The downside is they're all going to be underwater. But hopefully some are shallow enough, like those guys over there, that maybe we can get to them. So we're gonna see how that goes right now. Let me get rid of those. Let me get rid of those. They're all just weighing me down. Oh, and a red supply drop came down just pretty much right where we tamed up our carno. There was a yellow supply drop there the other day. Yesterday we didn't get it. Red drop. And in that red drop, we had 20 electronics, this amazing chest piece, which, yeah, I'm going to equip. This thing is really, really good for where we're at right now. I guess we got some scuba flippers. I didn't even see that, which is perfect for today. We got a rocket propelled grenade. I'm going to put that in storage. Do not need that. We got some ammunition. Honestly, the electronics, that's good because something we want to start. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was going to say we got to Oh, I need a fabricator to craft this thing. But obviously we ain't got enough just yet because we need silica pearls as well. So, I guess we should go and do this thing. The question is, who do we take with us? I'm honestly thinking just my raft. Like, I can just raft over here. We'll just head over there. It doesn't look like these trilobites over here are going to be really deep. The problem is, though, these waters are just absolutely full of piranhas. We have been attacked by so many piranhas. And if it's not piranhas, there's sarcos and megalodons. So we're just going to have to go with the flow and see how we go. And we'll just see where the day takes us. But yeah, look at this. This is what I mean. Megalodon just waiting right here. Manta right there. Maybe I should have brought my carno with me. In hindsight, would have been a smart idea. But man, it's so foggy out here. It's actually kind of crazy. Also, can't sprint with flippers. I didn't know that. Interesting. All right. Oh, no. I know what that sound is, and I'm still traumatized yesterday from it. This guy right here. Stay away from me, please. I hate want to be messing with you today. But here we go. Level 20. Could probably take it down. Oh, man, there's a few. Level 30 and a level 20. And the trilobites are right here. Dude, there's megalodon everywhere. This is meant to be like... We're meant to be just in the nice little calm areas, man. Can I cast spells underwater? Oh, we can. Yeah, take that. Are we good? I think we're safe. I mean, as safe as we're gonna be swimming with the sharks, you know what I mean? I don't even have any like arrows that can help us out here. Are we just gonna go for this? This is a terrible idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that an alpha? No, it's just a regular megalodon. All right, you know what? Stuff it. We're going for it. This is why we got scuba boots. We're just gonna dip down here, do our thing, and hopefully get out of here alive. Oh, come on, please. Please. 3 black pearls. 3. Oh, dude, go, 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 go. Shark's coming for us. Yo, I don't know. I didn't see what we got from the second one. But did it pay off? 6. We got 6. Oh, let's go. Okay. So we chuck those in there. And I think that's everything we need for our sorcerer's staff. A legendary magical weapon for master wizards. I wouldn't call myself a master wizard. Oh, I freaking hate these things. He just stole 90 narcotics from me. 90 narcotics. Are you kidding me? My guy, you couldn't have found something a little more replaceable. Well, I mean, I can replace narcotics, sure, but 90 of them? That's a big loss. That's a big L. Oh, you suck so bad. Oh, well, it is what it is. What are you going to do? Hey, in good news, we got what we want though, which is this bad boy. This thing looks kind of nice. I don't think I got any other spells on me other than Juggernaut, which I don't need right now. So I guess we could start crafting some good stuff. I don't have polymer or silica pearls. Honestly, this could come in handy, but I don't have black pearls anymore. Just, you know, use them all. We got a ton of chitin. What am I waiting for? Let's get some chitin armor. Let's get some chitin armor. I need protection. Not that. Actually, let's get those off for a start. We'll drop our hide stuff. This stuff. Oh, yeah, you know, there's the chitin. Sorry. Yeah. All right, bam. No, I didn't need a chest piece. What's wrong with me? It's the one piece I didn't need. All right, whatever. Get the rest. And that will at least offer us a little bit of protection. But nice. Okay, good. We're actually getting somewhere. Fantastic. Except this. Like, what's that? What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? Probably could have gone straight to flak armor at this point too. But, you know. So what, I suppose. And then if I want to craft up some spells, what are we going to be able to do? Healing aura. Oh, this is like an area of effect. Oh, I like that. Anyways, this looks like it's going to be the cheapest thing for us to craft. These spark ones. And I know I've got the resources for an absolute truckload of spark powder. So maybe we should just start going ham on that. Or maybe we should start, you know, gearing towards some, what do you call it? Like a chemistry bench or something. Although that is very expensive. What am I missing? I need oil, cementing paste. I can't even get a fabricator right now, unfortunately. But hey, let's just get some spells. And then at least we can start seeing what sort of damage we're going to be dealing. So let's have a look. Let me get some sparks. It's the cheapest spell we can craft. It's literally flint and stone. Except, yeah, no, that's it. And unfortunately, like, it doesn't really get us very far either. But better than nothing. Better than nothing. Some fireballs would be amazing. Which I can get 6 of them. They're expensive. But I feel like they're going to be quite damaging too. What am I missing for some more of those? Mana crystals. Yeah, they are the big defining factor. I have oil and I got silica. Those trilobites hooked us up. Hold on a second. Other than cementing paste, which I could probably craft now that I got all that chitin too. What am I doing here? Cementing paste. Hold on a second. We might be able to get that fabricator. Yeah, just stop that. Let's craft these instead. Hold on. We might be good for this. And if we get the fabricator, we can start doing some pretty good stuff. Yeah. I just need 50 more spark powder. And 35 more metal. Hold on. How much spark powder did we just craft up? We got it. Bam. Is this thing here filled? It is. I'll borrow some of that because why not? Oh, let's go. And ultimately, like, we do need to get off this raft soon. I think we do need to migrate onto my base over there. We're kind of living between the two right now. But in good time, in good time, in good time. Okay. So, bam. Bam. Boom. Let's go. OC, gonna need a... Oh, that's right. We can't craft a... What is this? Oxygen. Oh, okay. Companion. Keep forgetting about all these companion things from the extinction mod, which I haven't really explored yet. But anyways. Ta-da. Nope. I wanna... Yep. Cool. Place that here. Bam. And then other than... Oh, we're gonna need fuel, which I have oil. So I guess technically I could grab the oil and then grab the hide. Okay, just put that in there. And then at least we can get some gasoline to power everything up. Then it's just a matter of a generator. And that's it, just a generator. I don't know if we got what we need for a generator, but if we, like, we ended up with silica pearls. So that with the metal at least gets us electronics. I think we're on track. Well, I mean, this is good. We're actually doing better than I thought we were. Just waiting for this thing here to give me some fuel. There we go. Nice. So let's check in and see where we're at. First things first, I'm going to get one of these. Once I turn this on, of course. Almost forgot that step. Beautiful. Okay. Teleporter. A teleporter would be absolutely amazing. It's going to help us get around the map. A remote first. We are missing 40 electronics, 5 cementing paste, and some polymer. Okay. How many electronics? 40. Okay, I don't know if we got what we need for that, but we definitely do not. But we can get started on it. It's a shame there's no tech dinosaurs just yet either, because that would be really nice. All right, it's going to throw that there. We'll power this thing up. And then honestly, like, more trilobites is probably going to be the answer. I guess I'll just turn you on. And then we'll restart you. Yeah, if I can get my hands on more electronics. Sorry, more silica pearls for more electronics. We'll be laughing. And also, I gotta get more narcotics now too. If I plan to, you know, tame some things. I guess I'll just split a stack. And that'll at least, then we can at least, yeah, turn that back into narcotics. Get more arrows, knock some more dinosaurs out, and charge on forth. Now, I don't want to spend all my oil, so I'm going to take that out of there. And we've got a very full inventory now. We'll just leave our oil in here so it's not getting, you know, used up. We might need that for crafting at some point soon. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But man, you are noisy. I'm going to turn you off. I swear there was something else I wanted to craft out of this. But as of right this second, I can't remember what that might have been. I do know what it was, actually. It was the chemistry bench, which I don't think we've actually unlocked yet. So, no biggie. No biggie. And then there's just, yeah, that. All right, sweet. Fantastic. Beautiful. Lovely. Wonderful. All right. So, you know what, Carno? Come with me, mate. Come with me. I'm like on a mission to achieve what we've just been talking about now. And I realized this is what we're missing. So, trilobites. Clear the finder. And find them all for me, please. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Oh, there's a lot of them out here. All right. At least this time. Should be able to fight off some of these megalodons. Oh, did I mention, by the way, I'm starting to mark key locations around the map. So that's the floating island tower that we found. This is the undead island teleporter. The other one. I know there's another, not teleporter, tower. I know there's another tower somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is an obelisk. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to start, you know, marking key locations. That way I know where to go and where they are. Yeah, I just feel like it's going to be important as we discover this map, especially because we're going to be looking for caves soon. We need to find the caves that have the artifacts that can get us into these towers, or into like the deeper levels of the towers, I suppose. I don't know how it works, but yeah, bit of discoverability, you know. Now, anyways, let's do this thing. Actually, we'll take this inland. Man, look at the fog. It's out of control, man. Out of control. But anyways, this guy here, I'm hoping he can help me out. First off, take care of these compies. Get some easy experience out of them. In fact, do I still have that experience cake, or did I eat that, or did I lose it? I don't have experience cake anymore. That's a shame. Gotta find some party dodos to kill then, I guess. But anyways, let's take this guy down and do some killing. So basically, the whole point of this carno, or at least in my mind, is to fight off these guys. I'm hoping he can make short work of. I also want to avoid the trilobites. I want to take those guys down. Am I going to get wrecked here? Hold on. If I get swarmed by megalodons, we might be in trouble here. Especially because one of these guys is a really high level, and I don't want to get stuck in the water, get munched on by 3 sharks. That sounds like a terrible time. Not a fun time. But if they sit right there, beautiful. Can I headbutt them? Why are you guys... I was hitting these guys harder. Oh, it's because they're like in a pack buff. They've got a pack buff or something going on. All right, that's one down. Let's harvest him. I actually think one of the trilobites died in all of that madness too. So that's a bit of a shame. Here's the level 100. Maybe I should tame one of these. Either way, these guys have got no business living where they are. So they deserve to die. Do they deserve to die? I don't know. But they're gonna die. Also, I gotta be careful of my stamina here. We do not want to get caught out in the middle of these waters with no stamina, because that would be like a certain way to get our carno killed. And right now, this guy is kind of like our only hope of achieving anything. I'll say, I swear, if this seagull comes and gives me a hard time, I'm gonna be very upset with him. All right, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Do not let this thing get away. He's getting away, and I'm out of stamina because I wasn't paying attention. Come on, get him back to shore before it's too late. And at least that's most of the sharks down, and we can turn our attention to these trilobites in a second. Hello, you. Sorry, mate, but also thank you. All right, stamina time. Gobble down some food, champ. Also, let's get you some stats. Bit of damage, bit of health, all that fun stuff. And then we'll get down there and finish the job. And actually do what we came here for, other than killing sharks, of course. Maybe I should just fire some fireballs down there, wreck them like that. It's not a terrible idea, I don't reckon. All right, we're good. How much damage we dealing now? Probably like 150? Maybe? Come here. Oh, we never harvested this guy. All right, hey you. I'm not done with you yet. 190. Woo! Let's go. That's more than I expected. Beautiful. All right. And now it's go time. All right, let's get some oxygen. And then we just mount. All right, starting with you, mate. 4 hits, 3 hits, whatever it is, and harvest. 1 black pearl, but we're not here for black pearls this time. We're here for silica pearls. And I'm kind of... Well, these sharks are still around. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled for those guys, I guess. Yeah, stamina. Let's get some stamina. You know what I probably should do? Craft up some of these regeneration spells so we can regenerate this guy a little quicker. I'm also wondering if we're better off harvesting these trilobites with a hatchet. Might be worth a shot. Might be worth trying. All right, who's closest? This guy over here. 75 meters away from me. Actually, while we're here, Let me just do this. Let me clear it and then reselect it. No. Where'd they all go? Unselect. Chill back. Select. Hey, yo, 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 yo. Oi. It just like hit a whole bunch of them. Range. Bigger range. Now I want like more. More. Select. Much better. I don't know how this thing decides what it wants to show me. But I feel like all of these are going to be relatively nearby. I know it's we've lost some. It's not showing me all of them. There were other ones that were nearby. Which means I guess we just got to use our eyes. We can't just use hacks. Well, mods. To help us locate dinosaurs with x-ray vision. Some of these guys look like they might be living in or behind this rock. Should have just brought my raft over here. I don't know what I was thinking. But we'll just scoot our caboot behind it. Also, more shark. A very weak one, at least. Yeah, there's legit one under the rock. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do it. I knew you were gonna do it. Fortunately for you, I'm nice and strong now. You can't fight me. Get wrecked. Also, I don't have my scuba boots on me. So you know what? We're just gonna harvest it with the carno. 3 silica pearls. Not enough. Not enough, unfortunately. What are you gonna do? Alright, Manta. Come on, mate. I'm busy. I'm in the middle of some things here, mate. See you later. Oh, another one. That's why I hate these guys. Where there's one, there's many, and they always like to swarm you. And I like megalodons. Oh no. No, 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 not like this, not like this. Not like this. Get to the surface. I don't want to drown. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're safe. We're alright. And I don't know where my raft is. We have ventured a little bit further than we had anticipated. But it is what it is. Alright. Alright. So these guys might be a little bit harder to locate than we had than we'd hoped for, unfortunately. Although this guy looks kind of shallow enough. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I thought there was multiple. Just the one. Alright, now we get to try this out. Hatchet. Why are we harvesting it? Hey, alright. Oh, hello. Oh, man. I knew it was a matter of time before piranhas decided to show their faces. You guys couldn't just let me take care of this trilobite first? Oh, dude, what are you doing down here? Also, how are you down here? You're not meant to sit on the bottom of the ocean. Or water, lagoon, whatever this is. I lost the trilobite though. There you are. Nice. Alright. Yeah, look. I think it's kind of like a 50-50. Pickaxe, hatchet, same sort of deal. Not a whole lot of difference. Cool. My question right now is though, do we have any more in this area? Clearly my creature finder ain't like the best tool going around. It clearly has its flaws and it clearly can't find everything, but hey, it's still helpful. So that leaves us with 38. That's enough for 10 electronics. Man, I'm starting to realize how lucky we got getting a supply drop with 20 electronics in it. Saved me a whole lot of hunting. All right, last little stop. Although that is a level 120 dinosaur. It doesn't matter. It's fighting a shark. We should be fine. Never mind. There's a weak one here with us. Anyways, as long as those guys keep each other busy, we should be fine. So let's get to it. Nice. Oh, hello. Are you meant to be keeping the crocodile busy? Or is that a different one? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm losing track of who's around. Yeah, no, that was the shark. That was meant to be keeping the croc busy. Oh, man. 11,000 torpor. I can't even knock that out if I wanted to. I don't like that that's right there. I don't think I can kill that. Those things have such a potent bite. Like, we're gonna need one. Potentially, eventually. They seem to be like the apex predators of this map. Or at least this area. Nine silica pearls. That's not gonna do it. Oh, no. We're having this with the carno now, too. We're having ghost. We're having ghost dinosaur. No. All right. Okay, we still picked him up. Okay, so we're having the same bug that we were having with the Pteranodon with our carno. Is this map specific, or is this ARK 1.5, whatever it's called? You know, Unreal Engine. Is this the new update that's causing like ghosting of the dinosaurs? I have no idea, but I don't like it. That part, I can tell you. All right, all good. I think we've got enough. Let's head back to our raft. Well, alrighty then. Let's see how far this stuff goes. How good did we do in the end? We ended up with 47. That's actually a good chunk. Not gonna lie. 18. Added to... Oh, that only gets us 39. So we're pretty close. We're just not quite all the way there. But, like, we did a solid effort. Got a lot of arrows. Sweet. Because, I mean, not that it's a very, you know, important... Oh, split this stack. Split it. All of it. Bam. Yes. Yes. Gonna get a whole bunch more narcotics now. Beautiful. Get those in there. Ah, I wanted to split these as well. We're not gonna be able to though. There we go. 547 spoiled meat. And then I assume we got some berries in here too. Lovely. All right, we can resupply our narcotics. Beautiful. All right, lovely. Okay, cool. All right, so we might not have the teleporter yet, but we're building it back, and that's the most important thing. I think what we do need to go looking for though, other than, you know, I don't know, a way of teleporting around the shop, I need some new pteranodons. I need a high level pteranodon. I feel like that would be amazing just for getting around. Doesn't even necessarily need to be a pteranodon. Could be anything. But if I'm going to do that, probably going to get a bowler. So let's quickly grab one of these. And then 35 levels. Mate, what did you do to gain those levels? That's crazy. Good. Stamina. You're not going to get very far with it, unfortunately. And then movement speed. All right, nice. So now that this guy can be pushed a little further, we really got to replace him. That sounds so bad, but it's the truth. Also, you know what? On a side note, before we do head out, I think what I should do is this. Just bring a friend with us, just in case we got to do some harvesting out there, or, you know, some killing. We got a pretty solid carno here. Just on the chance that we find something kind of nice out here, we'll be able to throw him out and use him. Or maybe, I don't know. You just want to be prepared for different situations. Oh, I know where we are. Oh, we can go to the big tower. It's just over here. I didn't realize it was just here. It's so hard to see with all this fog. But also, I'm very intrigued. Ooh, Pteranodon down there. I'm very intrigued to see if there's other ways of getting pearls. 180. That's exactly what I'm looking for. But I know that there is... Dude, what's with the fog is so weird. There's no fog down here. Anyways. I know... Well, not that I know. What do I know? Oh, let's test this out. Yeah, okay. Hey, it's safe to be using narcotics, right? And one more. I think I was going to say, I know that there is a T-Rex down here. There's also Ceratosaurus. There's actually a few interesting dudes down here, but we're not here for those guys. This one here needed 3 pieces of meat. I'll just give him 5. And unfortunately, then we're just going to play the waiting game. So I'm just going to let that do its thing. We don't need to wait with it. And we're going to keep on exploring. We can come back and collect it another time at 2:30. Well, that guy's probably going to die in a second. Okay. All right. I think there's just clearly higher level dinosaurs around here, which is good for us because that's exactly what we're looking for. There's the level 100 Rex. That's a 30 Pteranodon. Honestly, though, that... it's tempting. It's tempting. And this Rex is 100% about to die. Which is a shame, because it seems like he's like one of 2 Rexes on the entire map. Wait, no, he's getting kills. Anyways, I can't knock him out even if I wanted to. 30 Curus. Woo, that would be nice. But again, oh! Carcharodontosaurus. But these guys have got like wacky taming methods, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember how these things are tamed up. I've never tamed one of these things like vanilla ways. So I couldn't tame this if I wanted to. With the knowledge that I am lacking. It's still pretty cool. What I was curious though about down here, at least. This kind of looks like it could be somewhere that you could access a cave from. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if there's a cave entrance in this giant trench. I mean, I haven't seen it, and I got no reason to believe that there is one here, but it just looks like somewhere I would put one for like nice, clever effect. You know what I mean? Anyways. Looks like we've made it to the base of the big tower now. That's kind of cool. More Ceratosauruses. They're not very strong, thankfully. Or not, well, yeah, I guess thankfully. Or at least it's only level 30. Very low level is more what I was pointing out there. More Pteranodons. None of these guys are an overly high level. And this thing is surrounded by water, oddly. Where are we? Okay, yeah. Oh, this is the... Okay, so this isn't the obelisk that we saw on the map. This is a tower. I wonder if I can get my raft over here. Just like live at the base of this thing. So the obelisk is just over there. This is in fact the tower. So I'm going to mark this on my map. What are the coordinates of this spot? This is at about 3748. 3748. And I'm going to call this the big tower. There we go. All right. So are they the only 3 towers on the map? That's what now it's what I'm wondering. Or is this just the 3 that we have found? Also, does this also have undead dinosaurs listed all over it? No. Oh, no, it does. It does. It does. Yep. They're all undead. All right. I don't feel safe being here right now, by the way. But I just wanted to enter and see how this compares to the other one that we visited. The other one was on fire. This one is not. Also, doesn't have the big Lich King statues. Oh, yeah, no, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's got different statues. Okay. But it does have a sacrificial altar. And this... Oh, it's different. It's different. Oh. Okay, so is this... Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh. This is different. Craft to open the portal to the Lich... So this is the main boss tower. And we need relics. Which I assume... Okay, so there's definitely a 3rd tower then. That's what I'm reading from this. So it sounds like... Oh, this is interesting. It sounds like there's 3 towers. We need to venture through them, kill the boss in them, take the relics, bring them here, kill the main boss. That's what I'm gathering from this. And this is the Lich King Tower, which means maybe I should rename my waypoint and call it as such. But wowzers, okay. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. All right. We're just going to keep journeying. Now that I got this extra stamina boost and the extra speed, it's actually like not too bad going for like these longer journeys. Still don't have like the weight capacity to bring, you know, a whole chunk of metal back to base with me, unfortunately. But we're still going to push on. We've got a redwood over here. Dude, it's so beautiful. Now, maybe that's why it's so smoky near the Lich King Tower. Maybe it is like, it's the tower that's kind of casting off a mist or a fog or something like that. I don't know. But still, that's awesome. Is it safe for us to be taking a Pteranodon into here, though? We do face the threat of running into Thylacoleos, and they will tackle us from our Pteranodon. So maybe we just stick to the edge and we have a little bit of a, I don't know, exploration around. But it actually looks like we're nearing the edge of the world down here. Like, I don't know. Should we just fly in one direction? Just fly south and see how far it goes. This is kind of like the discovery mission, I suppose. Tapejara. Dude, a Tapejara would be really good. I don't think you can bowler it. Can you bowler a Tapejara? Oh, what's down here? Hold on, I see something cool up ahead. Not sure if you can bowler a Tapejara, but... Hold on, it would tell me. It usually puts like a little green tick. I wonder if I could scare it into the cliff face. Definitely not now. Oh, he's in a very awkward spot. I don't like that. There's no way I'm going to be able to hit this guy, but have a look at this. This map is just beautiful, man. I actually love it. I actually thought that was going to... Oh! No way. I didn't think that was going to hit. I mean, I did, but I didn't. I'm not going to be able to knock it out, though. These things' heads aren't the same as a... Oh, I'm not even hitting it. What's going on? No. I can't do it. Oh, what a shame. Can I, like, bowl you straight away? I don't think I can. It was worth a shot. Imagine if I did it again. Oh, that first bowler was so lucky. Damn it. All right, maybe we need like a better crossbow or a long neck rifle, something that can do a little bit more torpor. But, and yeah, I knew that was too good to be true. That would have been amazing if we could have pulled that off though. Yes, I know he still has torpor, but it's just not gonna work out the way we want it to. On a side note though, this is a really beautiful part of the map. Aside from not being able to see anything right now, I like what I'm seeing. Which is just fog. It's just fog. Hey, my Pteranodon tamed up, by the way. Ooh, yellow supply drop. That Pteranodon tamed up. I have no clue how I'm going to get back there to get it. But it's tamed up. Dude, this is bigger than I expected. Bigger than I expected. We got some giant, like... Dude, there's another giant skeleton over there. Oh, no, not like this. No. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, stinking ants. Sorry, I'm, like, traumatized from, like, playing docks. These stinking ants are, like, just the worst thing in the world. Compies, please leave me alone. I'm just trying to do my thing here. Oh, I got stamina drain from the stinking ants. That's what's going on. All right, out of my face. Out of my face. Otherwise, I'll throw my my carno at you. You don't want that. Well, look. Since we're here, and since we're exploring, and since we're doing all these things, level 240 Pteranodon. Oh my gosh! Look at that. Okay, wait, no, that's an obelisk. That's not a tower. That's an obelisk over there. Oh, look at this skeleton. Oh my gosh. So is this like a difficult part of the map, or is this just... Oh yeah, we got Allosauruses out here, which could actually be a pretty good tame for us right now, to be honest. Organic polymer. I will happily take that. Yes, please. I think I'm safe enough to do it. I don't know what else there is there. Lazarus chowder and stuff. Sure. But not too concerned with those things. then we got this giant, giant skeleton. I love how some maps just have such big skeletons. And it just begs the question, what did that belong to? Because that's a brontosaurus. And then you get this thing. And it's just like, what was that? Like, I don't think there's anything in ARK that is remotely close to the size of this thing. But I still freaking love it. It's almost like so big that it's going to be a man-made structure. Like, what the heck? Just some intergalactic dinosaur that just happened to die on this ARK or something. But we got to go explore it. We got to go see what's up here. Imagine living inside it. Maybe we'll build a base inside of this. Looks like this thing's got its own like ecosystem up here. Seriously, this would make such a cool base location. This is so cool. I like when mod or map makers, I guess, just take full creative control and just get a little crazy with it. Although I'm looking at the textures here, I feel like this might be an unfinished area. The fact there's no spawns, very lightly populated with stuff. Definitely work in progress, which means very, very safe base location. Anyways, here's a little view of the area. Red obelisk, redwood forest, some pretty cool entry, and what looks like might be a snow biome. Blue obelisk over there. Should I mark these on the map just to get an idea of where we're at? I feel like I kind of should. But then again, once we get a teleporter, we'll be able to see these things. But yeah, this is the edge of the map. So we've flown all the way south. Cool. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's go. Waypoint, add, red, bam. That should mark right on top of us. And then we'll see how far into the blue we can go. But dude, this is just gorgeous. I saw something that was level 280. What did I look at? Oh, I don't even know what it was. Just chilling at the base of one of these statues real quick. Just for a little bit of a stamina recuperation. Oh, 110. That's a beautiful Pteranodon too. But we continue on. Oh, I love that you can see the Lich King Tower from here. So we found 2 towers. Where is the third one? Unless it's out there. Not sure. Also, it's cold here, which is making me think maybe I shouldn't continue in this direction. Otherwise, we're going to freeze to death, and we don't want that. We don't want to die out here. Or maybe we do. Or we can just fast travel back home. All right, so I've just been like having a little bit of a gloss around the map. That's the blue obelisk directly ahead of us. What are we even looking at? So that's probably about like down here somewhere. So that's going to be roughly like, let's just say 80, 23. So like 80, 23, and let's just call that blue. We can correct it when the time is right. Green is like here somewhere. So like 27, 46. 46. Green. But where in the world? Also clear this. Where? It's got to be over here. Because I don't see it. I don't see it in the skyline. Unless there's something different. I gotta be careful. It's cold out here. I don't see the tower. Okay, hold on. Directly ahead. That's the island. Directly that way. Hold on. That's just the island. Yeah, that's that one. Island, tower. I don't know where it is. Floating tower. Man, I gotta check out some of these supply drops while we're on this mission, eh? There's a few of them around and we can see them all for the first time in a while. But then on a side note, dude, there are some just beautiful areas here. Again, type of spot that I could totally see a cave spawning from. But I don't know for certain. All right, what do we got here? We got crystal narcotics. You know what? And a whole bunch of raptors. Yeah, I should probably just suss out the areas before I get too ahead of myself. How smart are raptors? And would my carno be able to help us out here? Is this a bad idea right now? This might be a terrible idea. But sometimes the terrible ideas are the fun ideas. So it's time to go on a bit of a raptor killing spree. That's if they engage me. Otherwise, I'm just going to take the loot and get my butt out of here. Carno. Carno. It's a female. Ooh. Look. Wait. Do I deal torpor with a headbutt? I don't think so. I don't, do I? No. Damn it. Okay, the reason I'm interested here is we could, like, breed a bit of a carno army. But then again, you can only take 3 dinosaurs. Oh, man. Yeah, nah, this isn't happening. We're getting our butt kind of handed to us here. Yeah, nah, whatever. You're only level 100. If you're like a level 300, I'd consider it. But we could, like, just breed a whole bunch of carno babies and take them into, well, I guess the caves, but then take them into the towers. I don't know if carnos be able to take down a boss, but I mean, we ain't got many better options yet, do we? At absolute most, maybe some Therizinosaurs if we could get our hands on those, but there's just not many other options. There's no like Rexes or anything like that, so you kind of just got to work with what the game gives you. And right now, it's not giving us a whole lot. Okay, I'm getting my... Oh, dude, the carno's like... It's actually gaining a lot of damage. Whenever we put levels into damage, like, he starts to hit pretty darn hard. It's exciting. Like, I want to explore this guy's potential a little further. Ooh, what are we going to be? Hold on. I should probably just go straight there and grab it. But colorful dilos are just basing me around the place. Sorry. What's in here? Trank arrows. Nice gunpowder. There's a whole bunch of baby dilos. Aww. I'm so sorry, little ones. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or am I? Probably not. All right. Let the stamina regen. Just let me get to this supply drop because it is about to despawn. Just grab it. Sweet. Gunpowder and fur leggings or something I think I saw. That's pretty nice. There's a rock elemental over there, but also a level 10 Karcher. A level 10 has 70,000 health. What? That's crazy. Okay, so maybe we should be targeting some of the stronger dudes because the fact that level 10 has that much health kind of tells me maybe that's what we're going to take into these dungeons with us. I'll say, is this a cave? Just from scouring the Discord, it seems as though people struggle to find the caves, and there's not a whole lot of information on where to find them. This is not one of them, however. Is this thing... These Equus fighting me? I thought they normally run away from me. Interesting. What do we have over here? Oh my gosh. That's not what I was looking for. No, please don't. All right, dodge. Okay. Wow, I thought that was just a rock. I just thought that was an ordinary rock. Oh boy. We could have died then. That was kind of sketchy. All right. It was a whole lot of nothing. Nice little lagoon type of area. I was hoping maybe some beavers, but doesn't appear that there's any beavers in the area, unfortunately. Damn. Oh, Rex. 110. Okay, so there are more Rexes in this world. We just need to discover the areas to find them. That's all it is. We just got to venture further and explore more of the map to really like uncover what's around. What is over here though? Hold on. Is this the floating islands? Okay, yeah, no, we're getting pretty close to home then. Allosauruses. I can fight that. I can fight that. That's not too bad. Cool. Dude, I like the loot we've kind of pulled up today. Nothing too crazy, but it's all stuff that kind of gets us in the right direction. Oh man, couldn't have waited for me. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. As much as I want to do it. Like, I think it's aggressive trait too. Dude. Hold on. How many narcotics have I got? 50 arrows, 5,000 torpor. I wouldn't be able to take... I don't think I can knock this thing out. I don't think we're there. That'll get us to about 60 arrows. How much torpor were we dealing? I feel like we're dealing maybe like 250 each one. 50 arrows. 50... Let's say 10,000, dude. If I hit this thing with every arrow, there is a chance. I'm gonna have to test it out, and I think my crossbow breaks. But you know what? If I just do this, I'll know what to come back with. So 240. Okay. And he's got how much torpor? 12,000. So about 4 per 1,000. Okay. We need about 40. Oh, we know what this means. Undead raptor. I knew that was going to appear. So that basically means we need about 50 arrows. So technically, I could probably do it. Oh, but I rounded down, so I could actually be off. I think we're probably going to need a few extra arrows, and then I'd consider it. Yeah, okay. All right. So out here, where are we? Near the floating... Okay, yep. No, we're near the floating island. All right, we're going to come back for that Rex tomorrow. Or maybe we'll find a better one. Who knows? But what I do know is I could tame that. Oh, there's another rock elemental coming for us. Oh, my goodness. All right. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to head back towards home. Hold on a second. What did he drop? Did he drop me some cake? I don't think he dropped me nothing. Damn it. Oh, he did drop cake. Breeding cake. Oh my gosh, look at all the dragonflies. All right, out of my way. So I wasn't really planning to come back in this direction, but we've actually ended up right next to that high level pteranodon that we knocked out. He's tamed up. He's just chilling down there waiting to be collected. So yeah, another tapejara that I can't tame, unfortunately. But I guess we'll just go down and grab it. We're here. I mean, I guess I got mixed up between waypoints. I was meant to be heading home, but we ended up here. So kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And you know what? If the whole Rex thing doesn't work out, maybe the answer is for us to maybe we just gotta find a way to tame Carcharodontosaurus. Maybe I gotta look into that and work out how that's done, because we found a few Carchars today, or even Ceratosauruses. We found a few things that I've never really dabbled a whole lot with, and maybe that's just the direction we got to go. Maybe that's what we got to look into. So what do we have here? Is this just... That's not a cave. That's just yeah, I was gonna say that's just a little passageway. All right. Oh, Alpha Raptor. 2 Alpha Raptors? 2 Alpha Raptors. Okay. Might come back here for some loot then. And you know what I will do? Kind of like stuck with our weight right now. I'm gonna make the switch. We're gonna switch these 2 around to going from a 160 to a 270. It's not gonna be as fast. Ooh. I swear something just attacked us. But stamina, weight, all that sort of stuff is going to be much better. Also, damn. All right, well, the first 2 levels are going into weight. We're right next to base. I'm gonna pick this up. Even if it's just to grind up this saddle, because metal saddles are unfortunately very heavy. But all right, I wonder how much metal I can pull out of this thing. And on that note, we are home sweet home. Really quickly, though. Really quickly, though. Really quickly, though. Oh, I can't get it. I can't get a salvage station. For reals. Damn. All right, I'm not taking no for an answer here. I just need 10 raw metal. I just need 10 raw metal. Come on, give me that raw metal. 4, 5, I think that's it. Oh, this rock here, this one will hook us up. It's always the little baby ones. These guys here that have the most in them. Anyways, salvage station. Let's just have a look through the loot and just see what we can pull from it. It's just that tiny little nudge in the right direction. Might be able to put, well, gunpowder for one. I know that. But we should be able to pull a bunch of metal from this stuff too. So we'll just plop it here. I'm going to put that in there. Oh, it's tempting. All right, it's going to put a lot of my resources. I'm not going to use those bullets. Silencers. We'll grab the shield. I was like, where is it? There it is. Unfortunately, we're not going to pull silica pearls out of any of this. Scuba stuff. Yeah. Oi, let's just break pretty much everything down. 2 crossbows. What are we doing with 2 crossbows? And my electronics. What are they doing here? All right. I didn't know we had 10 electronics here. Does it mean I can get a teleporter? We're going to find out in just a second. Salvage station. Chuck it all in there. That's it. Salvage it. 10 more electronics. Let's go. I don't even know what gave us. Might have been the rocket launcher. And then a bunch of resources. Look, metal, polymer, all that fun stuff. Where are we at with our count? 48. No way. I am like... Oh, that makes it even worse. That makes it even worse. I am a single electronic away from the teleporter. 1 electronic away from a teleporter. Wow, that is so unfortunate. And as far as I can see, there is nothing I can break down that's gonna get us where we want to be. Oh well, it is what it is. On that note though, guys, I'm gonna call this one right here. Thanks for watching. I liked this. It's like exploring unexplored territory. It's a good feeling. I'll catch you guys in the next one tomorrow. But until then, guys, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.